meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Morning guys, start a brand new vlog. Still on lockdown, and we're on Friday the 3rd of April. So you saw in the last one I got to my little location. I'm only 10 miles away, so from family, and to go back to work next week. So they're sorting out my space now. My truck's fixed. I can get parking space back while I'm at work. Apparently I've been told that all our shifts have changed and dates, so I'm not doing a full week next week. So I'm not sure that's going to work out money-wise. We'll have to see next week. So, yeah, there's a few vehicles just pulled up. I did have a camper here last night. So he pulled up beside me. He's just leaving now. I don't know if you can see. He's just pulling off. And this, just so I'll show you, is new equipment. So now on lockdown, I'm going to start learning to use some of it. Because I'm more camera and selfie stick. We can just see him now, he's just leaving. So I'll just spin you around. Yeah, we're in a little dog walking place. There's somebody just pulled up, he's out there with binoculars. Lucky enough, I sort of know people around here, so it should be safe. I know the owner of this field behind me, Campions, I'm sure it's Campions still own it. They own it's like a holiday park and a pub. So that he's just been up. I think he just saw the top of my truck and thought, what the hell's that? And come over to look. But yeah, what I'm going to do today is start playing with these toys because I'm getting lazy. I just do everything on my phone. So treat myself. This, yeah, I know it's shit. It's a 30 quid drone. I thought, well, I'll test out if I'm any good at drones before I start spending money on one. Because they are silly money, every way you look at it. I mean, I don't earn any money from doing these YouTubes at all. If you notice, my account's got no monetization, there's no adverts. So everything has to come out of my own pocket. So that's the idea. I was just doing some stickers and mugs just to help pay towards things. Everything's second hand. Got myself a Lumex. This was off Facebook. Second hand. It's a FZ200. Cracking little camera. Got the mic and everything off eBay for it. It's got the one with the rear screen what actually all flips out so you can vlog, turn the screen around and watch yourself. Because I know, you need to see what you're doing. Got myself a gimbal for my phone. Tripod I ordered. Yeah, and it come like a midget tripod. I mean, it does extend bigger, but well, that's what you get if you pay £6 off eBay. So yeah, new one coming. I did order a new one, and then it came without the end piece. I needed one of these with a screw, so it came with a quick release system. So I went and bought this. Yeah, and it doesn't fit. Great. So just a little update. Just sat here on the computer and heard a car coming down the track. Thought there you go, it. And it was a police van. Lincolnshire Police. I thought, here we go. And that's why I leave a note on the window just to say I'm a key worker, classed as. Our business is still open for printing because we do food packaging. And it just says in the window basically a key worker. This is my full-time home and I'm only here till Sunday, and then I'll be back on shift in Louth. They can do a check on the truck and stuff like that, so they know I'm from the area, so I'm not on holiday. And yeah, it just worked fine. They didn't even knock on my door. They just pulled up in front of the van. I could hear it. Obviously, they was reading it, and just went round the car park and drove out and waved. So I did get a little bit of footage just as I was leaving. But yeah, so that's what I tend to do. Just leave a little note on the window screen. There's not really much to do. You can't even go to a campsite. There's nowhere for you to go. So you know, so it's up to them. If they want to move me on, they can put me up somewhere. So we'll go and park in the police car park. Right, we'll see if there's any more come or anything. They should notify. I mean, I'm really surprised they come down this track because, as you saw from the video, it is really bumpy. I mean, you have to drive down here at sort of 2-3 mile an hour max, and it's a good way. It's a good half-a-mile track. So yeah, at least they've gone now. So no hassle. I've got the whole place to myself. The other van's gone. So I'm sure somebody's probably grasped me up and said, oh, there's a van down there. So, all good. Right, see you again. How we doing? Saturday, 4th. Just woken up. It's only about 8. Way up, dog. Still on lockdown. 4th of April. Say it was going to be nice warm weather today. So, time to get some jobs done on the outside the truck. Gonna get the snorkel kit on today if I can. Got to dig it all out. Ooh, what have we got there? That's unusual, big black duck. So yeah, not really much to report today. Had the police down yesterday, never seen them again. Obviously they never even knocked on my door, just saw my note, drove off. Had a few people down in the daytime, and come down to walk the dogs. It's like now in the distance I can see somebody walking down. I think they've got a dog there. So, just out walking mine. There you rocks. Yes, she is. She's happy. Sunny. It's making my eyes water. I'm not crying, really. Oh, should have maybe done this in a bit. Just woken up and had my coffee. So, yeah, not really much going on. See what today brings. What am I on Saturday? So yeah, I'm only down at this location for tonight, and then tomorrow night be moving on back to work, ready for my shifts, because I've self-isolated for the last 2 weeks. So there's a lot of our staff have gone off ill, so that was another idea, just to help my family as well. But if work does dry up, as in staff wise, at least there's a few of us healthy still to keep going. But we'll see. Right, catch you later if anything news comes. How we doing, guys? So today, what we on? God, I'm losing track of days now. So we're on Sunday. I've got back to work because obviously we don't work at weekends, are shut down. So I've got in my parking spot, ready for work. Back first thing in the morning. It's 6 o'clock. Having my first time back in 2 weeks. Bloody scary. Right. So just while it's lovely and warm and sunny, behind you, I'm fitting my snorkel. I've made it up already because it would just be hours messing around. So I got it all lined up, got it all ready. All I've got to do with my new rivet gun is 4 holes and just connect the pipe work to my old one. So that's the job today, while it's only the afternoon and it's sunny. And then I can grab a beer and chill out for the rest of the night. So yeah, that's the next bit to do. I was going to do it down at where I was parked up at the beach, but the wind was just horrendous. It was lovely and sunny, but so windy. So I thought, oh, just wait until I get to work. I'm sheltered in here. So, right, I'll spin you around and you can watch me do it. Right, so we've got the riv nuts in and got the unit up. Now I've got to strip that out. Let me just drop you back a bit. That's just got to be unscrewed. So it's like a pipe works. So basically join that to that with a pipe. And that's basically it. Yeah, looking at, no, I think that might be right. Looking at that bracket, should have been the other way around maybe. It doesn't matter, it's not touching anything. And it keeps away from the cab, so should be okay. I don't fancy unbolting it on. We'll see how we get on. Might have to take this old bracket out just because it'll give it some clearance because it's in the way. But we'll see. Right, so there we go. One snorkel kit. That looks quite beauty. Makes it looks a bit more off-road look. So you can see in there. So the pipe went into there. Now what I can do is make sure everything's sealed. So all these, like this cover comes off. You have to probably, I think, ask around what's best. Maybe grease all inside that, then tape that up and seal it because I need to get into that. So I don't want to stick it on too much, but just as long as that water doesn't get into there, because I do live in a flooded area. So, and I've just joined LCAT, Emergency Response Unit now, a local 4x4 team. So and they deal with floods, helping people out of flooded areas. So there we go. She's on. I'll just bent that out of the way. I tried undoing the bolts, but I think from years of being on there and the paint on it as well, I just couldn't shift them. So I thought, well, we'll leave it on. But there we go. Right, that's it for Sunday. Time for a beer.